you run right over to Joe and Dante after the touchdown? That's what it looked like.
Yeah, I mean, those guys did a great job keeping us in it all day. And, like I told you guys a few weeks ago, no one cares, who gets the credit for a win. We just want to win games. And they did a great job keeping us in it all day. I knew I could tell by the way they were playing. I just didn't want to make any mistakes out there and give their team a short field. I mean, our defense is playing really well right now. So, I was just pumped up. We finally got a touchdown off of I think we got that off of one of their turnovers. And to finally capitalize on something that the defense did felt good. And I wanted to make sure I celebrated with those guys.
How it must feel for Dante to make a play like that in front of the home crowd.
Yeah, it was huge. I mean, that probably was the play of the game. He gets, the fumble. Joe recovers it. He gets some return yardage. We come out, hit Hawk on the big play, hit Dre, and then boom, touchdown. I mean, that was the few minutes of the game that really counted. And I know from being a hometown guy how much it means to make plays out there in front of our crowd. For Dante to have a big play like that, I'm sure it was something special. Obviously, we didn't have the best day running the ball, and we were forced to pass it, and we made plays in the passing game. I think probably one of the biggest plays of the game was Hawk off schedule, that play where he breaks in, and then I looked to the running back, and then I came back across, and he broke out. I mean, that really got us going, and then we come back a few plays later, hit Jim Dre on the keep with 52 coming full steam ahead. I mean, talking to the guys in our locker room, he gained the respect of everybody on our team. I mean, that guy, 52, Khalil Mack, is one of the best players we've gone against this year, and that's a unanimous decision in that locker room.
Third center in 3 games. Any issues there?
No, I mean, I've played with Nick before in New England, and I think he did a great job. I mean, here's a guy who hasn't taken any plays in who knows how long. I mean, no OTAs, no training camp. Coming off of an injury, and he goes in and does a good job. I think it'll only get better as time goes on. It doesn't matter how we win the games, but we got to grind it out, or it's a shootout, whatever it is. I think as a team, we're starting to really come together, and it doesn't matter whether the defense shuts them out or whether it's offense coming back to win a game at the end of the game. A win's a win, and in this league, they're hard to come by. We go down there and lose to Jacksonville. People want to question if we're any good. And, Kyle did a great job last night in his meeting. He pulled up some old clips from the entire year. He goes, don't worry about it. We're a good football team. We're going to go out there and we're going to execute. And who knows how it's going to play out. Who knows who's going to have the big play. But we are a good football team. Don't ever doubt ourselves. And I think I was ready to play last night when he had that speech and his tape. And, we just got to believe in ourselves. And I think with each week we come together and win more games, we come out more confident.